Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the beta plan and towards a state of the world that gives you a pause. Our great Zoroastrian horde has fallen apart. Apparently, the Tekka dynasty is not good enough to, well, keep it all together, and even his vassals, as you can see, are horribly angry with him. He is a tyrant from here to there. The Kidbugai, a clan that we once created far back, or actually that we granted land, I think it is, or no, you give land and then the parents are also there. We gave them lands. They are now their own horde. And it seems apparently that some of the rulers were never converted to Zoroastrianism. They are still Suamanesco. Yeah, despite their lands being actually Zoroastrian. So hopefully they will convert on their own accord. The small little clan that, or duke that went independent here, well, he knew the consequences very quickly. The Catholics ran over him in the north, and the Manichean people ran over him in the east. Who, by the way, have split up into Kirgs and Kirgis. What? Yeah. I'll try and explain. This man did an invasion of Khotan. And he won. He won that war. I think that's this war. No. That's a revolt war. Okay, so, he won that war, and this was, at that time, the current Kyrgyz leader. As you can also see that he was on the emperor title. This man, after this guy settled these two counties, yeah, he settled 2 counties. Woohoo! He gave the power to the next greatest clan, which was of course a Kopti, because they had actually gained all this land. Then they settled the kingdom, and for some reason they are all both called Kyrgyz, and the color is really difficult to see, but the borders lie over here. Yeah, it's not that easy. And he is immediately having issues with, well, people that don't like his rule. Gee, I wonder why. He is Buddhist, you are Manichean. I'm not gonna help. Furthermore, I have managed, however, to place my Mobat in Moscow. Yes, indeed, we're trying to teach these savages, these Suamanesco people, the power of Zoroastrian. Let's hope that our Mobat is capable of doing so. Furthermore, we have our son, who has become just awesome, and I have actually taken up some healthy extra hobbies. Falconer, and I became brawny thanks to my hunting focus. I also lost a prest, but I'm not sure if I actually mentioned that. So yes, all in all, we are doing well. And everybody wants to marry my daughter, so this is why I'm just not gonna skip ahead of it. Every time a daughter comes of age, they're like, yeah, we want her. And I'm like, no, you can't have her. I don't want her to be taken by them. She is meant for me as a concubine or for my sons. Having said all that, by the way, sometimes you have a ruler you don't really like, right? Yeah, well, it can always go worse. Inbred and an imbecile. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This man is horrible. In fact, the only reason why he's any decent is because he has a decent spouse. Who is shrewd and ambitious. But his heir-to-be apparently is with this lady, which is, yeah, his third wife, so she's probably gonna try and worm her way up. Luckily she's shrewd as well, so we'll have to see. But yeah, this is like the worst ruler I've seen in a long time. Now on the other hand, he is brave, diligent, and charitable. At least he's not like possessed and has all kinds of bad traits. Still, not the best ruler you want to have. I also introduced my son and groomed him to perfection, and his martial score is starting to get very, very respectable. Ooh, this son. We'll teach him etiquette to become playful, and therefore going into, I believe, the... Yeah, playful also leads towards diplomacy, because that would make optimal use of his attractiveness. Zartusht, I have the best in mind for you, my son. We also have, like, tons of cash. No, I'm not going to just give land if you ask for it. I've just given you a kingdom. Be happy with that. But yeah, we have a ton of cash. So let's spend it. But I have the feeling I won't be able to spend all of it. Our cash has grown to such an extent that, yeah, I can't really do much with it anymore on my own. But I can look again in my temples and what have you not. Church town, church walls, tax income doesn't help me. Piety to liege. A church. That will help. City guide, nope. Nope, will not help me directly. That will not help me directly as well. Because I do want to spend my money in a sense that I make good use of it. Which means I need to benefit from it. I'm not just gonna give you a freebie out of the kindness of my heart. I'm not like that. If I would do that, then I will soon not be emperor, because everybody would abuse that to no end. I am going to give him a castle town, because this man needs more income, and if he wants to build up his forts. Which in a sense, of course, does help us again, and I understand that, but come on. Be reasonable here. You do understand that that is kind of a minimal benefit for me. Nothing that will give piety to liege. Well, something like that. Church town already. University already built. Nope, not really. I do believe all the hospitals also have everything they want. Oh yeah, that doesn't shift between them. In case you're wondering, why are you showing this on the video? You just came back after 2 years. Why are you showing this? Well, it is something that you might want to see about the state of the country, how well developed we are, or just seeing me what I find important. Perhaps you want to learn that way. And by the way, yes, this Duke has once again declared war upon Jerusalem. Idiot. Just a plain old dumbass. You're not gonna marry one of my daughters. They're meant for my sons or otherwise interesting parties. Which could be me. Alright. I don't really care about it. You must learn on your own. Increase council power, okay. Pride. They shouldn't all get the same education. That would be a bit pointless. Let's hope that this becomes ambitious or brave. That would be awesome. And this we would like to get... Oh, proud, probably. Oh! My liege, I bring good news. Thanks to my efforts, King Morska has been seen the light and has converted to the true faith. I shall return to your court forthwith as my work here is done. Another heathen converted. Oh, darn the heck that he is 70. Oh, and he hates him. Humiliated me, discouraged for fuck. Zealous. Well, we'll have to see. Oh, but some people are definitely immediately converting. Oh, wow. Can he do it? Can he hold his realm together? We've just converted Russia to Zoroastrianism. It took us a while, but we managed, and there is another man turning. Oh man, this is a sight to see. We almost got rid of all the Polician over here. Let's focus on that a little bit. I am also focusing on if I can set up my horse. If he manages to convert more people. Seems like it's going to be a bit of a tricksy thing for him to do. Who? Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't know even why they are in my court. Oh, yep. Converted this one as well. Although he has cancer, which is not really good. How is your son? Oh, Zoroastrian. Oh, okay, good, good, good. We have drifted apart. Tell me, do you think we can still be friends? No, you are my friend. That won't ever change. Of course not. Don't know why I need that, but... Ooh, quick. That's awesome. This time it will not escape me, actually. We've already seen it once. Can he convert more, and how will he do it? Because some of these people are definitely not in favor of him. Oh, this one changed as well. Because the air is still the same. I don't know what the law is. Magnetic elective gavel kind. Elective. If enough Zoroastrian people might change... Oh, I can get... a lone rider. It's a huntsman. I will better hunt alone. My court is full enough as it is. I won't give up. My daughter here. Let's give her patient. And she should show more ambition. Oh, and that made her cruel, unfortunately. Oh well, too bad. That is too bad. But my son has become ambitious. That is a bonus. Ambitious and just. Now proud, please. And otherwise I would prefer cruel over... Oh. It changed his name. Ah, that's because he's now battling in a Russian holy war for Ugra. And... okay, he's also fighting... he's fighting two wolves. He's attacking this man. Yes, I will become stressed and he will become intelligent. Why do I take this? Well, I have a dog. A dog that can get rid of stress from me. And I am very, very helpful with brawny and what have you not. So getting a very good heir is really important. So I am okay with this. So he wanted to attack this guy, I think. Who are you attacking? No, he's attacking this guy. The Orthodox person, alright. You want to marry this little girl. Who is 40 and has cancer. Go ahead. I will not stop you. He has converted more people. Who is heir to be? Still this man. Who is still here. So he won't convert. That will mean that it will become Sumanesco again, which is not what we want to see. How about this guy? He's actually quite happy with him. I'm surprised he hasn't converted yet. Oh, he's a follower of Tapio Maliki. Perhaps this is... this character is a devout follower of Tapio Maliki, the Sumanesco deities of the forest, hunting and healing. Perhaps that is causing him to say no. Nonetheless, we have managed. I don't know how long he will keep hold of his territory though. Oh! Tech just expanded. For real, they just expanded. This is Catholicism. This was part of Hungary. I'm quite positive of it. Yeah. Conquered as leader of an uprising. And apparently that uprising is immediately gone to Tekke. Alright, Perm has re-established itself immediately. We can only hope that they also turn back to Zoroastrianism. It's interesting that his symbol is considered... well, I have to see. My half-sister is apparently betrothed with this guy? This guy is... I didn't... Did I do that? Apparently I did. And she's pregnant already, so... I didn't even realize. Oh, but this is the lady that is then... I didn't know even my half-sisters had grown to of age. Come here, you! Darling, and let's get a little bit of a rough and tumble. After all, you're Midas touched. Though you're a bit frail and I am brawny. So I have the feeling that the, well, it's clear who is going to do what in the bed. But yeah, they gave me 100 prestige anyways. So why not? And I can still take my daughter as well here, because I'm not sure if I want to let her or this daughter marry my son. My son is turning out awesome, but this daughter isn't turning out to be too great. In fact, she's turned shy. So it might actually be that she is it. Yeah, because she can get diligent and then... Oh! Sunni revolt! Alright. What is your problem? Attacking High Chief in the Kazan conquest of Manzai. Mansia? Are you attacking or are you defending? No, defending. Okay. Bit weird that you are declaring a war when... Oh no, you actually managed to get this man into prison. Alright. Sunni uprising. Where is it? Don't... 4,000 men. Oh no, what an uprising. Hey, actually. We can also take this down. That will make it a nice clean border. I am okay with that. How much threat do we have nowadays? 71. Declare war. Holy war. The council's against it. Too strong for us to take on. Are you shitting me? The enemy is too weak. The enemy is too strong. No, we're already fighting another war. Oh, come on. Seriously, because we have a small little uprising over here, they're like, we don't want to go to war. You have a revolt. Okay, he usurped something apparently, but they're still in a revolt. This would be ambitious, but I don't think it's rather smart to make this girl ambitious. Because then she might hate her husband. Or the one that concubines her. You know, I'm not really sure if that's good. It would increase her stats a lot though, but it would still not be her sister, so... I'm saying actually to no to my daughter about this. And I'm just gonna have to wait until my council sees the light. Because that is ridiculous. Wow, we don't even have their entire numbers. That's just crazy. Excellent, I guess. You... Consensus as well. Nope, somebody died. Suspicious circumstances. Well, then I have a feeling that he's not long for this world as well. Probably that was some... From aside. Oh, darn it, they have a bonus also due to terrain. Oh my... Are we winning? I think we're actually winning. Which is extremely lucky because I thought we were about to lose. We definitely were not doing too hot. Yeah, we won. Alrighty then. You, good sir, I will execute. Everybody's okay with this. How dare you? There's only one true faith, and we all know it, and you are the only one that dares to defile it. Holy war! And you have become playful, brooding, and indolent. Oh, playful doesn't actually even help with... Oh. shoot, that means that my attractive son doesn't actually have a bonus too. Playful is for intrigue. Ah, I messed up. Going for intrigue. Oh, that's actually kind of bad when he's an heir to something. Oh well. Hello! Your army is being crushed, good sir. I think Abyssinia hasn't got the memo yet that we haven't started to attack. Ransom? Yes, 10 gold. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Oh, we cannot storm the gates because Abyssinia has decided to attack our troops. The strategic value of that I would consider at 0. Wonderful, some tech points. And goodbye. With that, look at that. Now we just have one little brown little dot in our backyard. Looks wonderful. It's part of this small type of duchy over here. Yep. That's yours. Apparently you already own something. Oh, Gojo. Okay, that's a bit weird to do it that way, but that's up to the King of Egypt. King of Egypt, how are you feeling? You could use a little buff. You could use a little bit of a buff. Here, Grand Landed title. Ankabar. Yours and Grand Landed title. Voila! And now you are extremely happy with me. What is our threat level? 85. That's doable. Didn't even lose that much. And he got diligent. Oh my. Awesome. Actually, we already managed that. What can he get? Proud, arbitrary, or cruel. Well, luckily we are not arbitrary, so the chance for that is smaller. You have become affectionate and fuzzy. Which... yeah, exactly our opposite of one another. Timid is good for this though, so apparently you're gonna go into the religious mode. One of my former sister wives' bastard children. Hungary is collapsing. I'm over exaggerating it a little bit. This is civil war. For elective monarchy. Oh! Darn it, the Zoroastrian king is dead. No more. Sana is dead? Alright. That's a pretty good king. Why do you hate me so much? Title claimant, ambitious. Vicious rumors. Wow, that's a big gift, but you know what? I will send it anyways. We probably need to try and send our Mobat back there. Mobat! And I will send you a gift. There we go. Hopefully he will be a little bit more willing to let our Mobat stay there. Vile heathens! No, he doesn't accept it, which is unfortunate. But we have at least converted some of his people towards Zoroastrianism. The people still like him. Regardless, despite the fact that I haven't been... unfortunately the king died too soon, and that's the problem with the way they rule in general, but we could try and, again, perhaps when his son comes into power, I don't know. But at least several of his vassals have turned to Zoroastrianism. And that could be good for us. Oh, unfortunately no heir here. Oh well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Court chaplain. Yep. Taken prisoner. Bloody, bloody savages. We were trying to remove the last little bit of pollution over here. Yep. Get rid of that and then we can start moving down here into the Egyptian lands. The lands of Sana. Yeah, that now looks like a decent territory. Unfortunately, this is part of Arabia, as I said before, but... yeah, I'm okay with this. How does... what? Oh, I thought I saw something very weird. That is not the best. Education. 98855. 98855. Well, this is also definitely not turning out to be, oh dear, dull. The sister wives aren't that good, so I guess you are the best indeed. Well, otherwise later on he will have to marry the quick girl. When she doesn't... I could already do that, of course, but he can still concubine her nonetheless. But then they won't get children, of course, realizing that. But if he needs to wait for my 1-year-old daughter, he needs to wait 15 years before he can start making children. And that's a bit scary. Because I do want his children, as he's a strong lad. And then again, he can wait. He can wait because he is strong. He won't instantly die or anything. And if I concubine my own daughter, she can still be married off. So first of all, let's just concubine her. Voila. And then we can still say marry your own brother, and then all will be fine. It's too bad that Russia has changed its mind again. Well, they have managed... The dukes have already managed to... well, not every vassal is has shared their insights into changing religion. Well, definitely some of them have. It's really weird that this guy didn't turn around because he loved his lord, but I assume that this is really caused that issue. We also should possibly send our Mobot to here. Trying to more or less steer these countries into becoming Zoroastrian. I mean, if you scroll in, you can already see that they actually are Zoroastrian. It's just the ruling dynasties aren't. I'll have to consider that one. That is a definite. Oh, Tech and Revolt. The Bundu Karit. War against the tyranny of Kagan the Cruel. Yeah, well, unfortunately, declare war. People are okay with it. Liberate Sirdaya. I'm sorry, my friend. In the next episode, we are going to fight our own brothers in religion. Our own brothers of faith. Because we are going to take Sirdaya for this man. And finally get Turkestan at least one of its duchies back. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I say thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.